So I asked you guys in my Discord server for some more strategies, and we're going to be testing out 8 very unique ones throughout this video. I've got a very simple goal of trying to find the best strategy. But first, we need to test them all. Starting with Keno by Stellar. And this guy's always in my Kick streams. And if you guys don't follow me on Kick, I go live twice a week, sometimes more, but the links will be in the description below. You should check me out. I'm just over here looking at this strategy. So he wants me to go for a high risk Keno strategy, either an 81x or a 259x. I think we're gonna try to go for the 259 here. Why not? So we're gonna go for tiles 11, 12, and 19 and 20. $1 for every $1,000 balance. However, I'm not gonna be using the full 1600. I'm gonna vault 1400 of it. We have 8 strategies. Each strategy will be getting 200 bucks each. 20-cent bet. Increase in loss by 2.2%. Start autoplay, or we're gonna be starting the timer. Oh, we hit 2 tiles there right off rip. We need to hit 4 though. We are paid. I believe, what is it, 20 cents times 259? Honestly, I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but should be pretty good. 259x bet amount right here. Okay, if we get 3 tiles here, we get a 10x. Okay, we're hitting 2 tiles here. Is really teasing it. Come on, something hit right here. Right here. Okay, never mind. We have a minute and 55 seconds remaining on the strategy, but we're going to be testing all of these, and we're going to be taking the balance at the end of the video. 1600. We could lose it all, and I could have 50 bucks left over, but we're going to be testing the 2 most profitable strategies, and hopefully we will find the best original on this site. We have a minute 34 remaining. We have yet to hit anything here. We are down $5, which is not bad, but in a minute 20 seconds we could be down 20 bucks, but we could also be up if we hit this 259x. We're already on a 33-cent bet amount, and if we hit 4 tiles here, that's what, like 100 bucks maybe, roughly. I think it's like 70 something actually, but we can't even hit 3 tiles here. Although I kind of want the 4 tiles to hit instead of the 3, because once those 3 tiles hits, the bet amount is reset, and then we're back at 20-cent bets, and I think it pays less. But we've got 50 seconds remaining on this strategy. We're down 10 bucks. Not bad. 20. No! Oh my god, one more tile there, we would have been paid. At least we hit 3 there. We recovered some of the balance, but we're still not in profit. We went from negative $10 to negative 6, so we made roughly 4 bucks there. That's not good at all. I feel like if we were to run this strategy longer, we could see results with it, but we are only giving it 2 minutes and 30 seconds, which is a good amount of time, I feel like, but amount of bets we're getting in less than 50 here. Hit 4 tiles, man. Come on. I'm sure we would see different results if I ran this on instant play. Maybe we can sneak in a win at the last second. I'm going to go ahead and pause this and then let this bet play. Stop the play. Stop it. Unfortunately, we only lost money on this strategy, but we've got 7 more to get to. And for strategy 1, we only lost 10. We could have lost 200 there. So that's not bad in my opinion. So far, does not look like Keno will be moving on, but we will see. So I just pulled out 10 bucks from my vault. We are going to be testing out this second strategy, which was sent in by Laro Vidovic. Hopefully I said that name right. But we're going to be heading over to rock, paper, scissors for this one. This game is kind of sort of new. It came out this year, but it came out like maybe February. I don't remember when, but it came out not too long ago. But we're going to be doing 4 hands over here. Increase on loss by 31%. I'm gonna go ahead and reset this graph before I forget, and the timer. And we're gonna be going for 4 hands. He didn't give me a pattern. Let me just double check this. Okay, yeah, so this guy did not give me a pattern, so we're just gonna be going for some random stuff right here. I think if we go for paper, rock, scissors, rock, this could be good. And we are betting 25 cents over here, increasing the loss by 31%, so this can get out of hand. There's only one way to find out, and I think, I guess this is as fast as it goes. I thought I had on instant play, but we're already in profit. This one's looking good. A 15x on a max win, which is a 1.2% chance at hitting, but just 1 red and we're cooked. There we hit $7 profit. Already doing way better than that last strategy, and this one can be very diverse because we could technically just tie every single bet if we hit a orange. What we're looking here for is 4 greens back to back. 1 red can fuck up everything, and an orange will make sure the payout is less, but 1 red, we're cooked. 7x right there, $5. We're up 12. Hey, this is not looking bad, boys. $211 in the balance. We've already recovered everything we made. We lost from that last game that Stellar sent me. We're already doing a $4 bet here. Please hit. Okay, we could be cooked here. We need a green. Oh god, $14. Let it ride. Let it ride. Come on. There we go. Okay, we kind of just broke even with that, which I can't even complain about. We were down bad there for a second. $90 in the hole. Ooh. We've got a minute, 10 seconds remaining. Literally anything can happen. That bet amount was building up super quick. And if we hit a max win there, that would have been like 400 bucks there. That would have been nuts. But we're only up $8. And if you guys want to send strategies like this in the future and put a stop loss, I didn't see a lot of stop losses today. So I don't think I saw any actually. But if you guys want to leave with guaranteed profit, you know, I will follow all the conditions. Come on, 4 greens back to back here. Paste 30 bucks here. Give us some quick profit on the last few seconds. There we go, 38 bucks there. That's what I'm talking about. We have 35 seconds remaining on the strategy. We've ran this for about 2 minutes and we're up 20 bucks, which is not bad. It's way better than that last strategy. But will it move on past these other ones, which we got a dice one coming up next, and then we have pump. And these are some people that I recognize, so I'm actually really excited to try them. There we go, $70. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so 5 seconds remaining on this. We're gonna stop this auto play right after. Okay, 6 bucks. One more win. Okay, for this strategy, apparently we made 70 bucks, but the balance says 73. So I'm just gonna say we made $73. So let's go ahead and vault what we made. We are technically in profit, $73 flat. I like that. I love that. Way better than losing 10. So for that strategy, we made $73. But we were down $90 at one point. So if you're going to do this, stop loss or just do this at your own risk. So let me go ahead, reset this graph over here. We are up technically like 60 bucks roughly. I don't know if we're going to keep track of that, but we will check the vault at the end of the video. All right, so for this next strategy, we have a dice one sent in by Esker. He's got the VIP role on my server. If you guys don't know how to obtain this role, make sure to join the Discord server, discord.gg/blackjack. Maybe you could be in the next video. But on this one, we're doing a multiplier of 3.2, which I just set up. We're going to be going 25 cents here on an increase of loss by 75%. Start this autoplay and start the timer. 2 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock, bro. Hopefully this can make us some profits. The last one made us $73. Insane. We hit what is that, like 200 bucks? That's like a third of our balance. We 30%ed our money, if that makes sense. We took a third and we just added whatever. You guys understand what I'm saying. But we're up 15 bucks so far. This strategy is looking really good. Come on, 2 minutes remaining. We're up 18 bucks. That's almost $1 a second. But will it keep this up? $23 in profits. It looks like you get a win every like 4 bets max. Like I've seen a loss of 3, no more. Dude, we're low-key printing right now. We have a minute 37 seconds remaining on this. We're less than a minute into the strategy and we have made 34 bucks. Come on. But will it pass this last strategy that made us 73? We were doing $12 bets there. Oh my god, that was so risky as fuck. $49 profit. We have made 50 bucks there. This is not bad. We have a minute 12 seconds remaining. Anything could happen. We could end this strategy in a loss, which hopefully is not the case, although we were dipping there for a second. So ooh, dude, these swoop downs scare the fuck out of me, bro. This strategy is super volatile, so it either works or it doesn't, because we could lose here 10 times in a row. Technically speaking, it's what, 30% chance at winning. Whew, we're getting really lucky here. 80 bucks profit. If we keep this up, this won't pass that last strategy, which just means we're getting progressively better every single strategy. So I'm very curious who will be matched up at the end of the video, because I'm going to be taking my balance that I have remaining and I'm going to divide it in half, and we're going to feed both of these strategies the same amount of time and care. See which one's better. Come on. 10 seconds remaining. Please do not fuck up for us. 8 seconds. 5 seconds remaining. 2, 1. And stop. All right, so far this is our most profitable strategy. If everything goes well, we might end in profit this video. Usually these strategy videos, I'll make a lot on some strategies and I'll lose a lot on some other ones. But I think we're up roughly like $170 off of these 3 strategies. But we've got 5 more to get to. And the next one looks a little bit degenerate, but I love degeneracy. So we're going to go ahead and vault our profits. We're going to be checking our vault at the end of the video. So for this next strategy, we're going to be heading over to pump. This one was sent in by Lundgren, and he's been commenting on my videos every day asking for 25 bucks. Should I actually send him 25 bucks just randomly one day? Like maybe if he keeps it up for 30, who knows? We'll see. Maybe he quits on day like 10 or something. I think he's on day 9 right now. All right, so for this strategy, we're going to be here on pump. We're on easy mode. However, we are going to be doing the maximum amount of pumps, which is a little risky here, and betting $2 increase on loss. And then we're going to be increasing on a loss by 25%. I don't know, man. 2 minutes for this strategy, I feel like like is way too much. We might get a good win, but we could lose it all right here. Or this could be the best strategy. Who knows? We're gonna start autoplay. We're gonna start the timer. We're already doing $3 bets, and max win is like, holy fuck. Yeah, I think we're cooked. Pull the win off right here. Yo, dude. Okay, we lost everything. Back to $2 bets. Maybe we get a recovery. Okay, wow. That one was a stupid strategy, dude. Did I do it wrong? No. This one looks right to me, bro. 1%, 25 on loss. Yeah, bro. We didn't even make it 2 minutes into the strategy. We lost pretty much everything. But we lost 191 bucks, which means for the video, we are not in profit no more. We owe Eddie some money. You're feeding him for dinner. I swear, it's always just one strategy that just messes up everything, bro. Lundgren, I appreciate you, man, but like, dude, that was a bad strategy, bro. All right, let's move on to the next one. So for this next strategy, we're going to be doing snakes by kit odds. Let's see what's going on here. We're going to be doing hard mode, $1 bets. Number of rolls, 3. Increase on loss by 7%. Okay, so we need to roll either a 2, 3, or 4, or a 10, 11, and a 12, or 3 times in a row. All right, start autoplay, and we're going to start the timer. Hopefully this goes right. I think I set up everything right. I'm just going to double check it. This is the Anaconda Goons Python Snake strategy for the OGs. I don't know where you're coming up with these names, man, but very creative. Can we win this? No, we can't. Fuck. That 1-8 at the end fucked up everything. Wait. Dude. Oh my God. We just made $100 there. Okay. 30 seconds into the strategy. We're already hit like almost the maxiest of max win right there. Holy shit. As long as we can maintain this balance now for 1 minute and 48 seconds, we will be good. 5. Okay, can we roll something here? Jeez. Give us another decent win. That one was really good. I don't know if you'll top that. That was like a 100x, or I think it was like a 70x. Ah, 7. Literally the worst one. All right, so we have 1 minute. 30 seconds remaining, or a little bit less than that actually. However, we are up $80. That's a 10. That's a 10. That's profit. We reset that bet amount. $1. Not bad. 3x. That's a loss. Okay, that's fine. 4. That's some money. That's a loss. And that's a loss too. We're just going to build up this bet amount, I guess. Yeah, we're going to hit a double 1 and a double 6. That would be insane. And then after that, like a 10 or something. Something slight, you know. Something not crazy to hit, you know what I mean? 3x. A 9. We need a 10 here. 10. Like that's perfect. We have 45 seconds remaining on this strategy. Ooh. Hold on. That's a 9. Damn it. A 9x, and then it rolls a 7. Literally the worst one. Even if I was on the easiest mode, a 7 is the only one you can't roll. It's basically craps, which they actually have craps here now, but that's besides the point. Oh, double 1. Damn it. That double 1 was looking good, bro. But we have 17 seconds remaining. Come on, sneak us in another win right here. Yes. Yes, 11. Bad. We need more. All right. 5 seconds remaining. A 10. All right, we're going to go ahead and stop this timer. Damn it. And stop the autoplay. Okay, not bad. You know what? At least we didn't lose, right? We got an insane win right there. $100. I wish we could have maintained this, but I think we are even this video, because that last one we lost. Honestly, I haven't really been keeping track. I'll check the vault at the end of the video, like I said. But this strategy, we made $33.22, which is not bad. That is profit. We will take it. So we're gonna go ahead and vault what we just made here on this game. We are back at $200. We're gonna head over to the originals and reset this graph. Hopefully we can get something crazier, because we're moving on to wheel, which has paid me insane in the past. And this strategy doesn't look bad at all, actually. We're going to be going for 30 segments on high risk, 15-cent bet amount, and increasing on a loss by 7% again. Same one. Okay, this is not bad. We're going to go ahead and start autoplay. We're going to start the timer. And we could see how much we win every single time we lose, which is nice. Because Keno, I couldn't do that. I was trying to see what the win would be, and it wouldn't happen. So we're 10 seconds into the strategy, and we finally hit it. So we're up $5. This is not bad. Although, we're going to have to lose a lot in a row and hit at the very end to even compete with half of these strategies, because we're doing 15-cent bets and it's going really slow here. In the past 30 seconds, we've gotten 12 bets in, so it's about a bet every 2 seconds roughly. Come on, we need to lose here a couple times, build up that bet amount to like $2 or $3, and then hit, because that would be $100 once it hits. I'm kind of glad that didn't hit. I want to hit at the very end. 1 minute 35 seconds remaining on this. We are officially dipping below profits, which is fine. Just buckle your seatbelts, y'all. If you guys are fucking with the video so far, make sure to leave a like on it. I usually don't post these types of videos no more, but There we go. That's not bad. We are up $16. This one is directly competing with all the rest of them. So it is being that pump strategy that we had earlier that we literally rinsed almost everything. And this one is, I'm just trying to see. Okay, so that first strategy we did, we lost 10 bucks. So this one is directly competing. It's not going to get last place, but it probably won't get first or second. And we've got 2 more strategies to get to, a mines one and a roulette. We never do roulette strategy, so I'm really curious. But we have 40 seconds remaining on this strategy. We are still in profit. We need something to hit here on the last like 10 seconds, bro. That would be insane. Insane timing. But just got to get lucky here again. This is gambling at the end of the day. Do this at your own risk. Come on. 20 seconds remaining on this. We are up $8. We might dip below profit here actually, or we'll hit for some decent profit, but we are maintaining the balance, which is a good thing. All right, if we can hit this right here in the last few seconds. Come on, we have 5 seconds remaining and dollar bet. All right, we're gonna let this run one more time. Okay, damn it. Stop the timer, reset it, everything. Fuck, whatever. We only lost 94 cents on this strategy. I am very curious though, if we gave it a minute longer, would we have hit and possibly won like $100? I think we could have, because we were already doing a $1.30 bet. We could have done it. But for this strategy, we unfortunately did lose money, but not that much. So I'm not losing sleep over it. But moving on to the most unique strategy I think I'm ever going to do on this channel, sent in by Tempest. We're going to be heading over to roulette for this one, which I've never done a roulette strategy, I don't think. If I have, I've definitely forgotten about it. But we are going to be betting 20 cents on 5, 8, 11, 15, 18, 21. So that's 6 different things. What is 6 divided by 20? All right, so we're going to be betting 3 cents on every single number he has here. I'm going to do 4 though. We're just going to round it up. Maybe 5. Why not? We're going to do 5 cents on every single number. Wait, why does it say total amount 100? 1,000, I mean. Wait, what? Oh, okay, that's why. Okay, let's just clear this then. All right, so we're going to be betting on numbers 5, 8, 11, 15, 18, 21. So we're going to be doing 6 numbers here. He wants me to do 20-cent bets. However, I can't bet 3.3 cents on a number. So I rounded it up to 5 cents per number. We're doing 30-cent bets. So we are breaking the strategy a little bit. And then we are increasing on loss by 26%. Start autoplay and start the timer. We have $200 and we need to hit either one of these 6 numbers. Already doing 38-cent bets. So what does it pay once this actually hits? Come on, something hit right here. 33, we need a 5, an 8, an 11, or 21. We will take it. What was that multiplier? Was it a 6x? I honestly kind of forgot. Let's just be more observant. And of course, a 0 hits. Hit a 3, man. That's bad. Okay, we need to hit something here. We're in negatives. Okay, 6x. That's not bad. A 6x, and we're betting a little bit more than what we were supposed to. But this strategy could make us some good profit. If we get some good wins back to back here, maybe we lose a lot in a row, then we finally hit for a 6x. I can't be mad, because sometimes that increase on loss saves your ass, y'all. Come on, hit an 11 here. Ah, come on. Okay, a 3. We rolled a 3 a couple different times here. 31. We're officially betting $1 every single bet. An 11. Oh, 1 off, bro. That would have been so close, bro. A 9. We need an 8. Oh, okay. We're doing $4 bets here. Dipping. We have. Okay, there we go. $28 win. We're up $12. 40 seconds remaining. I really haven't been paying attention to the timer. I'm not going to lie. I've just been a little bit nervous because this is one of my first roulette strategies I've ever done. 28 seconds remaining on this one, and it hits a 4. Okay, 25. Looking for a 21 here. Wait, which tiles are we betting on? 15, 18, 21, 5, 8, 11. Okay, we have 5 seconds remaining. Can we hit this on the last second? All right, we're gonna give it one more bet after this. We hit on the last one. You cannot make that shit up. Bro, we're up $17.35 off of this strategy. Not bad. This is a weird one, but we did end up making some profit. We're gonna take it. So for our next and final strategy, y'all, we are taking it back. We have a mine strategy sent in by Freestyle God. We're gonna be doing 7 mines, 4 tiles as shown in the image. We're gonna be doing this top right corner and then the bottom left diagonally. So 4 tiles, and then we're gonna be doing increase in loss by, you can't make this up, 69%. 15-cent bets. Start autoplay and start the timer. Let's see what this one is about. And then whenever I asked for strategies in my server, I got back a ton of mine strategies, and this one caught my eye. $10 profit in 10 seconds. Okay, this one's going so far really good. 15 seconds into the strategy, we're up 10. How much? Wait, what is the multiplier we're going for? That way I can judge it fairly, because I've had, okay, a 4x. That's not bad at all, actually. We're up $27 in 30 minutes. Duelist. Got a little accent now. That kosher wins on Instagram, bro. Come on. There we go. $55 profit. Not going bad so far. Although this could go anywhere, bro. This could be the best strategy or the worst strategy. I feel like because we're doing what? $20 bets? At some points, like, it gets a little crazy. But we have made it just under a minute into this, and we're up $56. Hit right here. 65. There we go. We have a minute, 25 seconds remaining. Please maintain this. Not a bad mind strategy. So far, who is winning? I think it's that dice strategy by Esker. $2 bet. Please hit. $75. There we go. All right, so we have 1 minute, 4 seconds remaining. So far, this graph is beautiful. These strategies have been pretty decent. Besides, there was one we lost a lot of money on. Pump by Lundgren, but we're gonna forget that. Trying to go for the max win on easy mode, but just kind of backfired because we got fucked. But so far, this is kind of hitting. If we just maintain this balance, this could be one of the top earners, potentially top 2. Come on, let's see. It'd be interesting putting a mind strategy against a... I think it's a rock, paper, scissors one. No, a dice one. My bad. Rock, paper, scissors. We made $73. Okay, we hit a win there. Bang! We're up $88. And I'm gonna take a sip of water, y'all. Make sure to stay hydrated. If you guys are watching the video, have it drink some water. Pause it for a second. Go get some water. Come back. And then unpause it, obviously. And then watch the rest of it because it's amazing. Holy shit. $118. I have to lock the fuck in. We have a second remaining. Holy shit. I didn't even realize the time we had remaining on that one. But $119 profits. I think this is our most profitable one. Wow. So this strategy actually was the best one we have done, and it was the last one we did. So finally, but not least, or whatever the saying is, I don't know. But you know what that means, boys. So I have just pulled out everything from my vault for this video. 1.7 grand. We made $143.85 profit, give or take maybe a few cents, but we did profit this video. So we are technically in profit this video, and I really don't want to jinx this. I'm gonna go ahead and vault $743 vaulted. We've got $1,000 remaining. We're gonna divide this in half, and we're gonna give each strategy $500. So for our first strategy, we're going to be testing with $500. We're doing 3.2, and I think we rolled over last time, so we're going to roll under. We're going to go 25-cent bets, so let's round it up to like 50 cents, okay? We're going to double it, even though the balance got more than doubled. So we got a little bit of a cushion. Increase unlost by 75% here. I'm a little nervous, and we're going to give each of these strategies just a minute on the clock. Start timer, and start the autoplay. Bang. $2. All right, so we probably shouldn't be getting as much profit here, but we are betting a little bit more in the beginning, so it could be pretty close to... How much did we make originally on this one? $109. So hopefully we can maintain profit on this one. Already up $27. Not bad at all. Let's keep it going. Come on, who sent this one? Esker, VIP role on my server. You guys want to learn how to claim that, make sure to join my Discord server and we can help you out. We have a community of 7,000 people in here, and it is growing every single day. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, $160 profit. Okay, that was really risky, but that bigger balance did help us out there because we would have been rinsed there if we only were doing $200. $8. Hit a green. Over. Under. Yes! Stop autoplay in 5 seconds here. 2, 1. Stop! Oh my god, boys. We made $378 on top of the $109 we made on round 1. Meaning in total for the strategy, we have made roughly $487, I think. I'm just doing rough math in my head. We made on round 1, $109.02. And in round 2, $378.04. More than doubling the amount we won. Not bad at all. We're gonna go and vault this and move on. All right, so we vaulted everything. Let's go back to originals, reset the graph. 1 minute on the clock. Who was the next runner up? It was literally the last strategy, right? All right, we just did this one. We're gonna be heading over to mines with $500. Bet amount 15 cents, so we're gonna round it up to 30. Although I don't know if you guys will probably get mad at me in the comments because they're not the same bet amount, so there's no easy way of telling. But this one did make more in round 1, so that should just be saying something. But increasing on a loss by 69% again. You're really funny, dude. Freestyle god. And we're doing 7 mines. I almost forgot to set that up. All right, start autoplay and start the timer. We have 30 seconds. Please don't rinse us. We made, what, $300 on that last one? We're gonna have to lose a lot of times in a row here and hit some big wins, bro, because I don't know if that's gonna be possible in 45 seconds, bro. $17 in 20 seconds. Okay, you know what? We're gonna keep going. We are just $11. $20 bet. $30 bet. Please hit right here. $300. This one could be really close, actually. Holy fuck. I didn't realize how risky it was. We were down $120 there. Yeah, we would have been cooked there if we were doing only $200. $60 bet. $100 bet. Oh my god. We have 7 seconds remaining and we lost everything, boys. We lost $497 on that one. Are we still even in profit this video? I don't think so, because we were up like only $100. Let me check. All right, boys, so the final results for this video, we ended up with $24.38 profit. That was about an hour of recording, 8 strategies, and I was risking $1,600. Now, if we didn't have that last strategy that literally rinsed us for almost every penny, we would have been up like 500 bucks. But shit happens, boys. All right, so I'm here on my tipping account. All right, so we only made 24 bucks profit. However, I'm such a nice guy. I'm going to be tipping the top 2 strategies, a little bit of bread. We got $25 for who made us the most? Esker. All right, Esker, you have been tipped $25. And even though you lost me a lot of money, Freestyle God, on round 1, you did make some money. So I'm going to be sending you 10 bucks. Hopefully that's fair. Go back. What's his name? Jadu69. And you have been tipped. If you guys want to be in the next video, make sure to join my Discord server, discord.gg/blackjack. Send me a strategy and you could be tipped in the future. And if you guys made it this far in the video, make sure to leave a like. If you are new, subscribe. And make sure to check out this video over here. It's also on my channel. Go check it out. And thanks for watching.